Honor Flight Nevada has taken hundreds of veterans from northern Nevada to Washington, D.C. to see the memorials that were built to honor them. And every one of them deserves our thanks for their service. But Honor Flight Nevada's last trip over Memorial Day weekend included a very special veteran with a background unlike any others. It's an incredible story that Aaron Breen has for us tonight from our newsroom. Aaron?
Well, Kristen, this is the story of Thomas Wong. He is a U.S. Purple Heart recipient, even though he fought for the Republic of Vietnam. When Honor Flight arrived back home after a Memorial Day trip to Washington, D.C., the crowd included a lot of Vietnam War vets, but only one who officially served for the Republic of Vietnam.
He may be the only non-U.S. veteran that has ever made an Honor Flight trip. But to tell you the truth, he fought more with the U.S. Marine Corps than our average Marine did in Vietnam.
He is Thomas Vong, one of the proudest Americans you'll ever meet.
I'm very proudly an American Legion family.
Vong was an officer in the South Vietnamese Army who was assigned as a liaison with the U.S. Marine Corps during the war. He mainly helped with communications, but he was with 24 U.S. Marines when they were hit with shrapnel.
True and true right up arm.
After the fall of Saigon, U.S. Marines came home. Thomas Vong spent 6 years as a prisoner of war under North Vietnam, but he never wavered on where he was headed.
His whole drive was to get to America.
He's received a Bronze Star, a Purple Heart, and a wall full of honors, and he shares his enthusiasm for being an American with everyone he meets.
All he keeps saying is this is the greatest country in the world, and he's so proud to be a legal citizen.
He wants to be a part of its future.
This nation will remain the land of the free, only so long as it is the home of the brave.
It's taken a lot of paperwork to prove all he's been through to qualify him for Honor Flight. But he made a tremendous impression on those he served with and on the other veterans here. And he was tremendously honored to take that flight.
Not only is he proud to have gone, he is probably one of the most patriotic persons I've ever met.
Now, that flight was the third one for Honor Flight this year. They plan 2 more before the end of the year, and they can always use help with funding. You can find out more on how to donate money or time or how to take that flight yourself on our website at KTVN.com. Covering the story, Aaron Breen, Channel 2 News.